The Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Lokoja, His Grace, the Most Reverend Emmanuel Ebunu, has frowned at the rate of decay in morals and how people have accepted it as a way of life. Speaking in his presidential charge during the formal opening of the third session of the 10th Synod of his diocese at the weekend, with the theme Biblical Teachings on Reward, coined from Revelation chapter 22, verse 12, the diocesan condemned the recent killings in the state and wanton killings in Nigeria and other social vices. He further prayed that God liberates Kogi State from poverty.
Human life is sacred, and there are stiff divine and human penalties for the unwarranted destruction of lives in peacetime. That is why the first concern here must be the recent attack on Agojeju Odo in Omala local government of our state by so-called unknown gunmen, killing between 19 and 25 people and leaving several others wounded and houses set ablaze. The police PRO, William Aya, confirmed the incident, and His Excellency has indicated that some suspects have been arrested. All those who are behind this wanton destruction of lives, most of whom knew nothing about whatever political scores are being settled, will have to give account to the Creator of life, whose command, "Thou shalt not murder," has now been broken. That these have become frequent in our nation does not invalidate God's commandment and their attendant consequences. You know, some people say, somebody has died in Nigeria is no news. Somebody is kidnapped is no news. It's happening every day, everywhere. It doesn't invalidate God's judgment. Kidnap every day, kill every day. God is not hurrying anywhere. There's a whole eternity God will call us to account. The one thing that has overshadowed everything else in Kogi State is the governorship election in November 2023 and the related matters arising. Prior to that election, there was great expectation and considerable apprehension bordering on security concerns. I don't feel happy when people are talking in national media and they say a state as poor as Kogi State. Should that be the most obvious reality about our state? Poverty? May God change the story. And may God help us to change the story.
The formal opening was attended by bishops, traditional rulers, politicians, among other dignitaries who came to felicitate with the diocesan. The Church has been admonished to make the care for youth a priority because the youthful age is a time the devil tends to target and manipulate. Speaking during a seminar at the third session of the 10th Synod of the Diocese of Lokoja on the topic Contending with Forces that Target Our Youth, the Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Ijebu Southwest, the Right Reverend Dr. Babatunde Ogumbanwo, listed out some of the forces militating against the youth. He further advised parents to desist from putting so much burden on the youth, while he encouraged the Church to empower the youth in order to bring them out of the economic hardship.
The rate at which youths are manipulated, the rate at which they are influenced is alarming. Basically because it is a time of ignorance. It is a very crucial stage of life. Hence, God made clear instructions to everyone in this stage. Remember now your Creator in the days of your youth. The forces militating against our young ones most times are spiritually orchestrated. They are not ordinary. But the Lord will deliver our youths. What about societal expectations? I'm speaking to us parents now. We expect too much from our youths. Hello? We are their problems. So when were they born that we are expecting them to do some things? We put too much burden on these young ones. When you give your life to Christ, when you involve Jesus, your mindset will change. Do you agree with me? Things you think about will be different. Your mindset will change. Your outlook will change. Even your opinion about situations and circumstances will do what? Will change. The church must be involved in the empowerment of our youths so that our youths can grow out of economic hardship if they are supported. Also, the youths must learn some handwork which can take them out of financial mess. Many of our youths are very lazy. They are looking for money without stress. The church should also build a network of support, like mentoring or job search assistance.